Chris is in Atlanta. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Dave, I'm really scared, but I'm really happy to be talking to you. Thank you for taking my call.
Absolutely. How can I help, sir?
So I've made a lot of bad decisions. I have a mountain of debt, and I have a 3-month-old. And just discovered, my wife and I just discovered we have another baby on the way. So
Yay!
it's a celebration, but it's just added to my financial unpeace. So I'm just calling for help. I don't even know where to start.
Gotcha. So how much debt do you have, sir?
Including the house, $524,000.
Okay. And how much of that is the house?
$300.
Okay. So you have $224,000 non-mortgage?
Yes, sir.
What is that on?
So I have a $37,000 truck note,
Mm-hmm.
14 on a sedan, about $1,400 on a credit card, $2,000 left on a hospital bill that we're paying off for the newborn, and my wife has 90 in student loans, and then I have 80. It's a parent plus loan. My name's not on the loan, but I've kind of committed to my parents, so I would help with that note.
Okay. So you've got $170,000 in student loan debt.
Pretty
much.
Yeah.
What's your wife's income?
61.
Okay. And what's yours?
105.
Okay. So the good news is we've got $166,000 in income.
And that's about to change. So my wife has high-risk pregnancies. So the last time around, she was out of work for the majority of a pregnancy. So we're looking for our income to actually go down here in about a month or so.
Okay.
That's part of the stress.
All right. I would put both the student loans, the Parent Plus loan and the student loan, on hardship deferral right now, and I'd sell your truck.
Okay.
And let's get some of these payments down. You need to get on a written budget. And what you have to do when you're doing a budget that's super tight like this is you start with what's most important: food.
Okay.
The second thing is lights and water. The third thing is the house payment. So food, shelter, clothing, transportation, and utilities before you do anything else. So you pay your car payments, you keep gas in the cars, you keep going to work. And hopefully your wife can stay employed this time, but if not, then we'll deal with that and we'll work this through. I'd continue to push on this. If she's not back in the workplace following the pregnancy, you're going to have to sell this house because it doesn't fit in here. It fits with 160. It doesn't fit with 105. So you guys got to talk about that. And I don't care. Either one's okay with me, but I'm just trying to get the math to work for you. But what happens is this. If you will lay down a written plan, go to everydollar.com, download the app for your iPhone or your Android, and you guys put the stuff on, put your monthly budget together and do a unique budget each and every single month. Okay, a different budget every month. But some things don't change. Your house payment doesn't change, your car payment doesn't change, that kind of stuff, right? But you lay out that unique, special, this month we have a plan. Next month we have a plan. Every dollar has an assignment. Every dollar has a mission. That's why we called it Every Dollar. Everydollar.com, okay?
Okay.
And when you do that, you have more money coming in than it feels like. Part of your stress, over half of your stress, is that you haven't laid all this stuff out, so it all is stressful. But when you write down and you know you've got the money for food, and you know you've got the money for the house payment, and you know you got the money for the lights and water, and you know you got the money for the car payment, and you know you got the money for this, and you know you got the money for that, then you limited your stress just to those things that are towards the bottom of the list. Do you follow me?
Right.
And then you start to think about how you can do things to increase your income or what you can sell to get this under control. But if you sold the truck, which has, what, a $700 payment on it?
Just about, yeah. I have about $12,000 in equity in it, though. I was thinking about selling it and using that $12,000 to buy 2 cars cash and then sell her car also. And just have a couple.
I'm in. That's awesome.
Okay.
Because that gets the stress off of you, see? And here's the thing. It's not a permanent decision.
Right.
It's a stupid car. Have you noticed there's cars on every corner? So when
I love my truck, but I know it's
dude, when you're making $166,000 and you get this mess cleaned up and you don't have any payments but a house payment, how fast can you save up and buy a nice truck? Real fast, right? But you got 2 kids that you got to take care of, and right now you just call me up completely overwhelmed. I could feel your throat being tight. I could feel it when you were talking to me. You know how I know? Because I've been there. The year Rachel was born, my daughter, it was the year I filed bankruptcy because we lost everything. So I know how it feels to be that scared and have babies on the way, right? And so you can do this stuff. You can absolutely do it. And I tell you, if you want to hold on, I'll put you through Financial Peace University, and we'll walk with you through this process. You can turn this around. It's very, very possible. Have you ever done anything stupid? Have you ever done a whole bunch of stuff stupid? If you didn't just raise your hand, you have a problem with lying, don't you? We've all done it. Me too. But we don't have to. Keep doing it. We can change. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.
You can do this. You know, that really is the message. Whether you've got $270,000 in student loan debt or $27,000, whether you've got a $50,000 income or a $500,000 income,